Max Money Tribe, Max Money family, what's going on? It's your boy Alvin, and I just want to say your boy is thankful for y'all, man. For every one of y'all that smashed the subscribe button, crushed the thumbs up. We are growing on this channel. This community is growing. Some days are going to be red. Some days are going to be green. We hope for more green than red, right, family? So with that said, I finally took my first L in about a week. Now, we'll have the run and short squeeze plays that we're going to check over. I want to check over the market, but I just want to let you know, your boy took a loss yesterday. I'm going to get back to Progenity here in a second. I'm at $4,595. Yesterday, if you saw me, I finished at about $5,000. This was a spike I had. I didn't sell there. I couldn't sell there. No day trades left. So what did I do? Now I have pivoted. I had pivoted from the losses right here is where I took my losses and I didn't buy. You see right here, I didn't buy until about 2 o'clock. This is where I saw the triple bottom set in on the SPY. Now, what do I mean by that? I saw the triple bottom set in, and this is where I loaded up about 31 calls. 65, there you go, higher low, 65, 20, 22, and then right here, 65, 27, another low set in, and then boom, took off. Pulled back a little bit on that sideways, and then it rose again. So I loaded up on 31 calls. At an average cost of $99, I'm up $1,508, but that's unrealized gain. So obviously as the market pulls back, I'm losing money on these, but they don't expire until Friday, family. So I'm going to try to play these accordingly, see what happens in the market today. Now, personally, I don't see a wall on the SPY until about 471. Without going into details, and then a support around 465. So this could obviously run up. And we also have inflation news at 10:30, family. So be prepared for that. That could be a drop to a pop. We never know. You got to be ready for that kind of stuff. Now, moving on to BBIG. Now, this is one play that we talked about for a while now. We were expecting some news that they broke to us. We thought it was going to be even good. Basically, they said the same thing. Didn't give us really a good valuation, but they're in a great sector, man. They're in this NFT sector. They had the Tory Lanez album go platinum. They're working on a skit or a show with Nick Cannon, who's major when it comes to that kind of stuff. And they have a lot more things in the works with the low motive thing that's going on. That's the rival to TikTok. So they have the plays. They just don't present them well enough, family. So I see this pulling back to maybe even 298, just a little bit lower. Let it consolidate. That's what I would do. And then find an entry point if you want to go longer on this. And it does have that upside to it. So be prepared. It could be just bouncing off down here in this area right here. Now, next on the list is Progenity. I have an article to go with this. Progenity is sitting at $3.80. Now, if we go back a month out, it jumped up, had two spikes here, 528, 504, and that's a higher low. So then it pulled back, family, it pulled back. And right now it has a 52-week high of 786. Now, the article I have for you is a good article. Progenity strengthens its liquidity position. So the company received more than $44 million in warrant exercises since August. So just since August, they raised $44 million. We scroll down just a little bit further. Over the last several months, we made great strides in optimizing our capital structure and bolstering our liquidity position, said Eric. He's tied to Progenity. He's the chief financial officer of Progenity. As a result of previously issued warrants being exercised and other capital raising transactions, we believe our liquidity position provides sufficient runway. Runway will take off, right? Runway to support achievement of a critical R&D milestones for at least the next 12 months. So he's saying we're set for the next 12 months. We're going to be grinding. So $44 million they have raised. The company also reduced by 38% the principal amount of its convertible senior notes due 2025 held by non-affiliates. So basically they got back about 38% of those. So they don't have to worry about those. So in a short period of time, we simplified our operations and focused our capital allocation to transform Progenity into a biotherapeutics company. So that's from the chief executive officer of Progenity, Mahanti. I can't believe Adi. We expect further improvement. So Progenity really gained that capital. They are looking to do good things with it and help their company. And I'm hoping to see a lot of these things go green. If that market can pull up, these will all be swing plays. So here's our short squeeze list, 12 items. Check them out real quick. Progenity AMC was doing great this week, or last week especially. and right there. Now, another one was XL Fleet. Somebody was like, hey, check out XL Fleet. It pulled all the way back from this spike right here, 627. It was even 638 as its high, pulled all the way back and it's still pulling back. It just had that pop. It's in a great sector. The volume was very high, 30 million compared to 5 million. So it was a great little push, but I do see it turning around right here. If you look at the monthly, where it finally bottomed out, now it's building a higher high. So that's something to look out for. So right here, you see it was 461. Now it's probably looking to pull itself up. So I would just watch it a little bit to see if it can climb up. It's in a great sector for it. Reducing emissions. It's in the EV sector, fleets, all that good stuff. Kind of like a charge point, clean spark type of company. And that's why I got them beside each other in my EV list. Now, besides that, I just want to say, be prepared for just a volatile day in a sense, because you do have that news coming out at 10:30 on the inflation, family. So hopefully we can finish in the green. Y'all have a great Thanksgiving, and hopefully you'll see me tomorrow morning dropping some gems that we can look forward to next week. But pretty much any stock that you've been watching that you feel confident in, look for the bottom here to set in and load up for a swing play. Pretty much simple as it goes. Buy low, sell high next week. Hold long, but you want to buy these dips when you see that they're actually dips. So I'll see you tomorrow, family. Y'all have a great one. Enjoy it and get to that green. Let's eat.